Now we begin with the unlikely sounding of the alarm over executive arrogance in government. And tonight, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has broken ranks with Trade Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria and Presidential Advisor David Ndii over their insensitive utterances on the high cost of living and especially high fuel prices.
In a statement, Gachagua has warned government officials against talking down to Kenyans reeling under the high cost of living. Gachagua's sounding of the alarm comes in the wake of statements from Kuria and economic advisor Ndii that were deemed to mock Kenyans complaining about the recent hike in fuel prices. Ayub Abdikadir reports.
Gachagua, fresh off his trip to Colombia, waded into the raging debate prompted by the price hikes of fuel last week. The Deputy President calling out senior government officials over their remarks, which were rather seen as an affront to the public, amid a sky-high cost of living matched by growing resentment over the government's inability to address the hard economic times. And in delinking the office of the presidency from the remarks by top government officials, Gachagua said, the arrogant statements by a few leaders do not in any way reflect the official government position or that of President William Ruto. The Deputy President said leaders were employees of the Kenyan public, and as such, you do not address your employer with arrogance. Do so with humility and decorum. Kenyans, like the rest of the world, are going through difficult economic times, and leaders should address them with sensitivity and empathy. And continued, talking down on the people and demoralizing those who look up to them for solutions and a way out of the difficult situation they find themselves in is not good leadership. Please do not spite the people of Kenya. Gachagua distanced the government from the statements by David Ndii and Moses Kuria, saying that their statements do not in any way reflect the official government position or that of the president. He added that the head of state remains committed to finding lasting solutions to the economic challenges facing the country. Gachagua's sentiments come on the heels of similar concerns raised by the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, who hinted at possible changes in government that might target officials making remarks inconsistent with the Kenya Kwanza administration. Mudavadi had warned that the moment any appointee steps out of the line or acts in a manner that is inconsistent with this mantra, it is not beyond the president to make changes in senior ranks of the executive. At an appropriate time and in his wisdom, the president could make such changes. With the censure from the deputy president, Moses Kuria and David Ndii are likely to face further pressure as outrage continues to greet their utterances on the cost of living. On the political front, CS Kuria is likely to face censure for reckless talk that included suggestion that he was the acting president.
Simulajua rais yako wapi? Ako huko Marekani anaongea na wazungu. Mdogo yake Rigiji ako huko Colombia. Musalia Mudavadi, Prime Cabinet Secretary watu, ako huko Uingereza. Sasa mimi nikaulizwa nikalie hii kiti.
Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.